you open to receive? Are you open to receive? So many of us are very resistant to help. We judge it, you see, as being weak, vulnerable, that asking for help could be used as a battering ram to batter us with later down the line. Well, I helped you, so we don't like asking for help. Don't bother people, dear. Don't ask for help. Do it yourself. If you do ask, you can only ask family, and only immediate family, and only then if you're absolutely desperate, and generally you get judged. Don't bother people. What do you say to people when you ask for help? Sorry to bother you. I wonder if, humble me. All right, so we don't do it. We don't like it. Now, if you have got an issue with asking for help, you have got an issue with receiving. Now, why are they combined into one? If I am open to receiving, I am open to receiving the help that I need. So if I'm not open for the help, I'm not open to receiving. And the thing is with receiving, it's an energy. You can't pick and choose which bit you're going to receive and which bit you're not. You're either open to receiving or you're closed. So just stay with that for a moment and feel the ramifications of that, the consequences of that. So many of you will say, well, I'm open to receiving help in this area, but not this. And I don't know what you're talking about. But you see, in terms of the universe, the way it works, it's an energy. You either are open or you're closed. So I want you to, that's the healing we've got to do, is it? Yes, okay, that's the healing we're doing. We need to be open to receive. Now, you want to receive guidance, and you often come to me for tarot and for guidance and things like that, yes? And you ask your higher self sometimes for help and guidance, but you're being very polarized with you will ask for help and you I won't. Now, I get it, because this is about discernment. You wouldn't necessarily ask your worst enemy for help. Of course not. All right. But we need to start seeing this receiving as an energy. If I'm open to receive, full stop, as we say in the UK, you Americans will say period, full stop, right? I am open to receive, not I'm open to receive as long as, and then a long list of conditions, because that immediately cancels it out. So we're gonna be in an energy of receiving. So what do I want to receive? Well, let's first of all identify what you need. All right. So it might be better health. It might be love. It might be more money. It might be a better job. It might simply be guidance. It might be confidence. It might be self-belief. All right. So you may be able to identify some of those things yourself. But the easiest way is just to say, I am open to receive, period. And let the universe bring what we need, rather than us saying, well, I know I need that, but that's all. And the universe might say, well, you could also do with a bit that, and that. But we're not allowed to help you because you have specified you only want it in this area. All right. I want to give you another example. Let's say that you are open for love, a new relationship. You're single, you're open, you want it. Let's say that you go on to one of the dating sites. And when you go on the dating sites, they immediately ask you, how far away do you want this person? And how tall do you want them? And what do you want them to do for a living? And how intelligent have they got to be? And you are homing down what you want. And that's great. And the universe will always say, identify what you want and put it out there. But then we would say, add to that this or something better. This or something better, which immediately allows the universe to intervene and step in. So for example, let's say you've said, I want a new relationship, but it has to be within 20 miles, 20 kilometers, so that I can actually regularly see them. But let's imagine a person who is really right for you is 25 miles away, and you've immediately shut the door. Let's imagine that you want somebody of a certain age, but somebody that's just right for you is outside those parameters. So yes, set the parameters, but then say this or something better, and allow yourself to open up to receive that which is right for you, which may not be within your awareness or within your restrictions. All right?